Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the project SEO and Marketing Automation Agent. In this, I'm going to talk about the project, everything, all the nodes, and how I built, and what is the use cases, and what is the importance of this project, and everything. And before I get into this explanation, I just wanted to why we need this project. SEO, mostly sales and marketing. We can use this. SEO blog optimization, SEO blog creation, the content creation. We can implement this automation, and we can implement this agent. Mostly teams will try to spend like a lot of hours and days to write all the blogs manually by typing and by writing, and it's going to take a lot of time, and this agent was going to remove that all the manual work, and it's going to get a keyword from the Google Sheets, and also it's going to search the Google by using the SERP API. It's going to analyze the data, and it's going to create title and description, and even it will create that LinkedIn post and Twitter post, and whatever we are whatever details we are getting from the AI agent, that all or we are going to save in the Google Sheets as well as the Google Docs. And at last, we are going to save all the data, I mean, all the data into the Google Sheets and Docs, and we are sending a Slack notification to the team and email notification to the team or client. And I'll try to explain each and node everything, and so that now we can understand in a better way to how we can implement this entire project. First thing first, and we'll go with the first node. So here we can see this schedule weekly run node. I'll open each and every node, and I will explain how this project will work, and how things can fit into this entire automation agent. So this is the first one, and we know that we'll take this node, and here we can clearly see this node was going to run based on the schedule, and we the schedule was the weekly once it's going to run, and after that we have the get next keyword unused in this. So this is the Google Sheet node, and we are going to get rows from the Google Sheets. We can clearly see before I'm going to explain about this node, and here we have this all the keywords whatever we have in this list, around 20 to 30, around 30, and I already executed one of the first keyword, best beaches in the Bali, and after explanation I'm going to run this entire workflow, and then we are going to see that things to do in the Bali, and this is the keyword that we are going to use today in our workflow. And coming to this second node, and this is the second node, Google Sheets node, and we are using get rows operation, and this is the my Google Sheets node, and whatever document node, and this is the sheet node, and here we have to understand the filters was we are given one of the condition like status. So wherever the status is empty, and it's going to get that keyword, exact keyword. So for example, in this, if status was done, and it's not going to pick up that keyword, and it's going to get the next one, and after that, and we have that third node, and this is the node, again the same Google Sheets node, and mark keyword has done. And in this node, and what we did was, in this node, that same thing, that but here we are updating the row, because if we when we implemented this in production, we are not going to touch anyway, and the system was going to run 24 into 7, and whenever the schedule was triggered, and it's going to fire, and it's going to start the workflow start to end. And here we are just updating that keywords, and by using the keywords column in the status, that we are going to put done. So whenever the keyword is done in the status, it's going to put done, and when it's going to run the next time, it's going to take the this another keyword, or not the previous one, and which we used before. And this is the node that we can clearly see. And after that, this is the loop over time. Loop over time items was it will process the only one item, even though we have a couple of duplicates on any other things, and it's going to loop the only one item. And at last, we have the set node, and set node is basically we are getting that exact keyword from the our loop over times previous node. And I just given here was the json dot keywords, and it's going to get that exact keyword that we need to work on it. And this is the keyword get keyword data node, and this is the http request node, and here we are using the uh, get notification get method we are using. And this is the url is the serp.com and search. And this is where exactly that it's going to search in the google. Basically set api was it's going to search in the google based on the keyword. And we just given two parameters, that one is the engine google, and the this q was the keyword. Basically it will work as a keyword, and we are given as a parameter. And then we have the most important thing, that here we can see that ai agent blog outline creator. So here that in this ai agent was that mostly it's going to create that blog outline creator, and it's based on that user prompt. Here we can clearly see that basically whatever input we are getting from the previous node, and we have to give in this user prompt, user prompt. And then we have the system prompt, and system prompt was like basically it's going to work. It's going to work. The AI agent was going to use the OpenAI node, OpenAI, and it's going to write whatever we wanted to see the results, and it's going to act as the based on the system prompt. And after that, we have another node called AI agent full blog writer. And here we can clearly see that if we wanted to click here, we can go, and here we can clearly see this node, and we can here also one of the options that we can go to the another node, from one node to another node. And this is the our second ai agent, that we are going to create entire full seo blog writer. And here also we have the same system prompt as well as the user prompt. Here what we have to understand was, for each and every ai agent, that we are going to give a specific prompt, and based on the prompt only it's going to act, and it's going to work. And total length is the 200 to 500 words only. So based on that system prompt, it's going to give that exact 200 to 500 words only, this agent. And we you can clearly see that all the writing style and SEO roles and performance roles and output, everything we are giving as a system prompt. And coming to the user prompt is also very very important. And keyword is the this is the keyword, and this is the outline. And outline also we are giving here, because based on the outline it's going to create full seo blog content. Here we can see all the results. And if I wanted to explain I have to explain all these notes, and it's already 10 minutes. And so what I'm trying to say here was, I used around 7 to 8 ai agents, and each one was it's going to perform a specific task. For example, this is the meta title generator, for example, and this is the meta description, and this is the social media caption. And everything we don't need to talk about much about these all the AI agents, because one AI agent was same as like the other AI agents, but that whatever the conditions, whatever the prompts that we are giving, that one is the very very different one. And here we can see this is very simple prompt, and generate a compelling high CTR meta title based on the final blog content. And here we can see that we have the social media caption, and also we have the twitter post. And a twitter post is something we are adding this extra, because mostly SEO content we use it to post in a specific websites based on the client requirement. But here we are also generating even twitter post as well as here the linkedin post. And let me open once again this node. So same as like here we can clearly see 280 characters based on the blog, Twitter X content specialist. So system prompt is basically we are feeding to the agent, and this is what you have to do, and this is what you do not or you don't have to do. Exactly what we are giving, based on that it's going to act. And from the Twitter post here, I given one of the Google Sheets node, because whatever data AI agent was creating for the Twitter post, and we are going to save it in the Google Sheets. And we values we are sending, one is the date and keyword and the tweet, and whatever status is ready, and whatever AI agent was created, and that one is we are going to uh, save in the Google Sheets. as well as here the LinkedIn post, same as like Twitter post. Also here we are, whatever the LinkedIn post was we are generating, and same we are going to save into the Google Sheets. And the same thing, that date, keyword, and post. Basically you can clearly see, and you can clearly simply understand that the first things, and these are the nodes, and we need to focus more on that. For example, this is the Google Sheets and loop over items, extract set node, and get keyword data set API. And from here, this AI agent blog outline creator to these all 7 to 8 AI agents was all are equal. Only difference was system prompt and the user prompt. And at last here we have the last AI agent, that AI agent SEO optimization. So whatever content all the agents was created, and at last this agent was created a final post, and that's where we are going to use it. And we are going to save all the content into the Google Sheets. Save final content to the Google Sheets. Here we can clearly see that we are going to uh, save keyword as well as meta title and meta description and blog outline, final optimization blog, social caption, Twitter post, LinkedIn post, and date. Everything we are going to save. And after this explanation, I'm going to execute this workflow, and we can clearly see what are the things what's happening and what are the results we have got, and whether the expectations was the expectations were that we can able to see or not, and the results that we are going to see. And also we are going to save the all the data into the Google Docs. Here we can see, and I given my drive link, also I given one of my drive folder. And this is the last part, that new SEO content ready, and this is the Slack node. And Slack, we are going to give the Slack notification that a new SEO blog was generated, and a keyword and the Google Sheets document, and everything. And at last we are going to send an email to the client or customer. And so this is the email that we are going to give a notification to in our team. And this is the workflow, and you can clearly see that. And this is not a big thing, that we can clearly see that all the AI agents was going to create that SEO blog content, and based on the prompt it's going to generate a separate LinkedIn post and separate Twitter post and meta description and title and everything. And we are main thing that we are going to save everything. And without wasting any time, that I just wanted to execute this workflow, and we'll see how it will works. Let me execute once, and I'll show you the results. Execute workflow, and here we can clearly see that how the nodes are executing. I don't know why this single. I don't know why this much time it's taking, but let's see how it will works. Get next keyword unused. Something I don't know, but let's see how this thing. Maybe something was happened. That is the reason. Uh, get next keyword unused was here. I don't know why this. Let me open this node. Okay, something error was happened. I just wanted to. I just wanted to disconnect this, and let me stop this first. I don't know why this one is not. Why this one is not working properly, and status is also fine. That but here also things to do in Bali, and everything was perfect. But let me check. I don't know, but I'll try. I'll try one more time, and we'll see the results, how it will go and how it will not work. I don't know, but this is the. We have to connect all these nodes here. Also, get keyword was status is defined, that value is also it's going to get, and it's already done, and this is the one it has to get. Let me execute once, then we have to find out what is the error it was. Now it's working fine. I don't know the reason, but now we can clearly see that how these all are the agents are executing. And mostly the people use it to say, and we don't need to use AI agents, we can just go with the OpenAI messaging model. But why I'm using these specific AI agents? But because of the complexity. So for the simple workflows we can use that workflows, I mean OpenAI model. But when it is in a complex, and when we are going to deal huge data or something, then definitely we have to use the AI agent. For that, I mentioned here, for even each task, I used AI agent, and that's where we can see a lot of AI agents in this workflow. And this is the execution process, and if we'll get any error, and it's going to stop automatically. But here we didn't get any error, and the workflow is executed start to end. Now we have to see the results. This is the keyword, things to do in Bali done, and on this keyword we are going to see the results. First we have to go with the post, and post, so ultimate bucket list 12 unique things to do in the Bali. So this is the results that we got, and let me format it once. So that's it, and we got all the data here, and the Twitter post also we got here, and also we have here a LinkedIn post, and we can clearly see the Slack notification. I just wanted to finish as much as fast I can, and then we have here we can see that the Google Docs, the places, top places to visit in India. I think this is not the one, and we have to go with this. That's it. Best beaches in Bali. I think we have to open another one. I think still we did not get it. Let me refresh it once. And before that, we can clearly see, and we we got email notification in this. I don't know why we are not seeing proper results. So things to do in the Bali, and this is the email notification we got, and the details, the Slack notification we have also here, the Twitter post, LinkedIn post, and all the details. We can clearly see that meta title, meta description, and final blog, and a social caption, Twitter post, and LinkedIn post. Also, we have included here, and at last we have to see that I think I have given another one. Yeah, I think I have given another one. I don't know. Let me check here once. So that whatever not here, that create Google Docs and update the Google Docs inside the final block. So this is the one. I think this is the one we wanted to see the time. So things to do in the Bali. Okay, finally we got it. This is the all the data we wanted to see, and that's it. In this workflow automation agent, and this is very important, and whenever when we are working in the sales, or when we are working in the marketing teams, so that way for any website or for any company, if we are generating any SEO blog content, and this workflow automation is very very useful, and it's going to remove all the manual work, and it's going to save a lot of time, and it's going to reduce the manual work. And like we know very well that what AI agents can do, and what AI automations can do. And that's it in these videos. And I did not created this workflow start to end. Basically, I have a plan to create this start to end without just doing this explanation. But if anyone wants this JSON file, and if you wanted to create this entire workflow, and you can reach out to me on the LinkedIn, and then I can share it with this JSON file with you over there. That's it in this video, and I'll see you in the next one.